Hi Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and maybe Venus. Welcome to your very end of July, beginning of August, first couple of weeks reading. We are going to be taking a look at the areas, the time around this new moon, give or take a week or so. It's about the day that this is released until about August 8th, 9th, 10th. It could even last the whole moon cycle. Leo. All right, Sun, Moon, and Rising. My name is Misty. Welcome to my channel. This is a general reading. This new moon is taking place in your 6th house, which is all about your work, your harmony, how you use your body, your work, all of those really yummy things. And so we're going to pull some oracle cards, and then we'll also pull some tarot cards to go with that. And to work on how I pull these. Okay. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Tarot cards. So the very first thing we get is our wind. I love this card. It is so beautiful. And this is all about communication and how we communicate. And so some of you have some stuff to communicate around work. There's some new energy that's available for the mind and the body, and so there's a clearing of some habits. The wind is going to come in to clear some things out that are currently there. So let's go ahead and clarify, pull a tarot card to go with this to help tell our story. Oh yeah, right around work. Work pops through. Oh, and work and more work and being happy in your things and what it means to actually get the fruits of your labors. I mean, she's literally picking the fruits of her labors. So what are the fruits of your labors? What is the end result of the work? And how can you nourish yourself in the process as you work? And so there's a balance here between the health of the body and the mind. All right. Some of you look like you've lost a lover and that there's some healing coming here. I'm not exactly sure who this is for, but some of you have felt like a fish out of water, have felt like the Pisces that has not fully embraced maybe their calling. If you are a Pisces and you're feeling like the fish out of water, I can definitely resonate with that, you know, earlier in my life. And it's definitely, I mean, I got this. This is the after tarot, and literally here's a fish that has jumped out and went to a new space. And so when we're not giving our all to the higher calling, then it could be really, really painful. It could be hard for us to walk away. And when we're staring into this reflection of who we are, instead of taking the journey forward that we need to take and allowing the clearing to happen, because the wind comes through and it clears things out. It clears things out, it clears the trees out, and it also spreads the seeds from the trees. So it shakes all the dead stuff off and it spreads seeds to go on to the next journey. And that's really what I'm seeing here. It's funny, we have, which I know this is a falcon and this is the eagle, but if you look, the bird to the bird. And so this is the called the Mystical Shaman deck. And so here's our cards here. We're going here, the Earth Keeper, which is you and your calling, and then heading to the eagle and taking flight. And so the storm that's passed or is currently passing that has left you feeling displaced is coming in to really, really clear the energy. And so, you know, are you going to take the time to look and see what is being offered to you here? Are you going to take the time to hear the small whisper before it becomes really loud? Here's these tools, and this rattle is on the side where it's in where it's medicine for you, where there's some sort of medicine with you with the rattle and using a rattle. And so there's a purpose here, and there's a clearing of energy. So rattles are used to clear the energies around you, and so is the wind. It's to clear the energies around you. And I see that very, 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 very directly as you're moving into the next space of healing that you're coming to. And as you take a journey away from and from things that are not healthy, from these habits, because this is really looking at how your peace and your harmony is, and you're stepping into a place of peace and harmony. and stepping into a place of balance. And I love the Temperance card. It's definitely one of my favorite cards. And balance and a revitalization of the mind. And I just love how these two have like similar wings, like, you know, taking flight. And we're going to this next one where we're actually taking flight. And so you're cleaning up your environment, and it feels like there is a fire burning that is cleaning up things, and you're moving into right relationship with the earth and your current manifestation of the earth, which is your body. And so it's not really about you as much, even though it is focused on you and you're clearing up and turning into getting closer to right relationship. It's more focused on what you have to offer on a larger realm. Like, what is that imaginative side of the Pisces? Because we're so imaginative, but it also clears that mind space. Using the imagination and seeing things from different perspectives clears that mind space. And so it's seeing things from a different perspective and setting out on a journey that hasn't been set out on yet. And so there is a new beginning here, and part of this new beginning is a little scary. Leaving the nest is scary, and taking that new journey and taking that next step of where you're headed feels terrifying, but it's only in the flight. It's only in actually taking off and leaving the space, leaving the cups behind and taking off. Do you have the courage to move towards freedom? And so you either get to be like the chicken in the chicken coop, you know, that feels like it's not supposed to be there, that feels like it's an actual fish that's out of water, or you get to set out on your journey to move towards your purpose and move towards the fruits of your labors and move towards your work. And so there's something that is like what the detail of life, the details of life, the cause and effect, the details of life. We get a little bit more clarity around this journey that the Pisces are currently on. Let's pull 4 more. Let's see, is that 4? It's 5. We accept. We're gonna take it. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing something laid to rest, something let go of, and even like a symbolism of letting it go, and you really sitting in your power and really being powerful. I really feel like here's this person from the past. I mean, it just comes up twice here. Here's this person from the past that is coming to offer resolution, coming to offer closure, coming to offer respects in some sort of way, and you are really sitting in your power and ready to set yourself free so that you can give yourself to the higher cause and set down the battle that's been going on, and set down the fighting, and set down the passive aggressive energy and the doubt and all of the extra things that have been taking up that mind space. And so there's this revitalization of the mind and the body here, a revitalization and a healing that is also here. So, all right, Pisces, that's it for today. Happy new moon in Leo. I hope that you guys are doing great, and I will see you around the full moon. Bye.